Hello and welcome, this is your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I will be reacting to the Kingsman official trailer number 3. Apparently there are 3, I thought there were only 2. I thought this was actually going to be the second one. I had no idea I missed an entire trailer, which I guess I'll be doing some other time. But first we're just gonna react to the most current trailer, which is the 3rd one. I've been a huge fan of these series. Golden Circle 2, that was a little bit of a letdown, but you know what? It happens sometimes. When you have shows that have multiple parts, some tend to do well, others tend to flop. If the first one does well, the second likely will be less. If the first doesn't really do that well, then the second will absolutely exceed the first. It's happened a couple of times with the X-Men original trilogy. The first was, second was absolutely fantastic. The third was, you know what the third one was. So, and also the same thing with Back to the Future. You had the first, which is absolutely fantastic, and the subsequent sequels were not as great as the first one. I didn't say they were bad; they just weren't as great as the first one. Another more recent, I guess you could say, sort of recent, is the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire version. You had the first one, which was okay, and the second one was absolutely fantastic. So, and the third one obviously felt rushed, and they just wanted to get it over with. That's what it felt like to me. So, I guess there you go. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's get to the reacting, and that's the Kingsman trailer number 3, which apparently obviously is now under Disney. So, yay to that, I guess. It features Ray Fiennes, obviously. This is sort of a prequel, so you don't have Ted Jensen, I can't even pronounce his name. Yes, but the original lead from the previous 2 in this movie. So, but we do have Ray Fiennes, so it's always fun. He's always interesting. He's a very, very versatile actor. So, let's see how it goes. So, without further ado, let's check out the Kingsman official trailer, which comes out in theaters September 18. So, without further ado, woohoo! Let's do this.
My flock, this will not be a war of heroes. Nations will slaughter each other while we get rich. This is going to be fun.
Okay.
You cannot keep me locked away as the world burns.
Son, the truth is the world is ruled by corruption and greed.
We must do something.
I gotta stop it. I'm like, okay, that was the Archduke that precipitated the Second World War? No, was that the First World War? Oh God, it's like I'm able to get the less certain I am of my history. That was First World War, right? The Archduke getting shot by, is it Serbs? Serbian? Yes, Archduke. So yes, actually, that is the First World War. Sorry, it took so long to actually get my head around that. So that was the First World War. So interested. I'm sorry, I'm just going to take it a little bit further back. I know I had this same conversation when I was watching watched the other trailer, and I don't know why, again, I'm having issues. And that looks like the Titanic. Why does it look like the Titanic? No, you know what, never mind. Love the special effects.
You cannot keep me locked away as the world burns.
Son, the truth is the world is ruled by corruption and greed.
We must do something.
Certainly.
We are the first independent intelligence agency. Refined but brutal. Civilized but merciless.
Of course.
Welcome to the club.
Very clever.
It's time to pour fuel on the fire of revolution.
Definitely first World War. I just realized that was actually Rasputin. So yeah. Got that now.
Yes, my shepherd.
Yeah.
Welcome, Englishman.
Rasputin, your reputation precedes you.
Let's end this as gentlemen. After all, manners maketh man.
Why is it that boys are always so messy?
Okay, that looks fun. I honestly have to say, I don't think I want to watch the second trailer because, to be honest, I would rather. I'm not quite sure how much stuff has actually been released through this trailer, but from what I've seen so far, it is very interesting. I absolutely like it. It looks fun. It looks better and much more well thought out than. Then again, it's just a trailer. But then the second Kingsman Golden Circle. So that looks great. And I love the fact that they're actually using that, playing around with history and, interweaving historical figures into this whole new. You know what? I consider it an alternate universe. How about that? Where things like that actually happen. And it should be fun. It's great. I don't know. I'm actually really, really looking forward to this. Even though, as I said, this just came out June, and we still have a couple of months to go before September. So I'm not quite sure why it was released now. I would assume they would wait a little bit later, or unless, of course, they plan on releasing another trailer later on. I must say, it's actually interesting. A very interesting rendition or take on the classic War by Edwin Starr, and that whole track actually had a very funny and interesting story behind it and how it came to be. It's a shame it was actually written for the Temptations, and Barry Golden was like, "No, this is not going to be a good song for you guys. This is not going to be a hit. We're going to stick with something else. I don't remember what." And the writer gave the song to Edwin Starr, and it became one of the biggest selling war protest song of all time, which really pissed the Temptation off. And Barry was like, "You know what? I don't know. I didn't say I was always right 100% of the time." It's a very interesting stuff. If you get a chance to actually, when Broadway opens, I recommend you actually check out the Temptation production on Broadway. Fantastic stuff. I guess I should say it's actually titled Ain't Too Proud. So yes, once it reopens, I strongly recommend you go there and check it out. It's absolutely fantastic. All right. But you never know. Anyway, as I said, I had no idea that there was a second trailer, so this was actually a pleasant surprise. And no, I will not be watching the second trailer because I really don't want to have it spoil the entire movie for me. But so far, this is great. This is fun. And it's got action, it's got comedic element, and all around fun, which is always a good thing with stuff like this. All right, so with that said, this is your boy Jack. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button, let you know when next I drop a new vid. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. If you've got nothing to say, just say hey. That's absolutely okay. If you disagree with something I've said during this reaction video, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comments down below. All I ask is that you be constructive about it. If you wish to expand further on what I have said, make clarifications or whatever, please do the same thing in the comments down below. All I ask, again, is that you be constructive about it. With that said, this is your boy Jack. Y'all take care, and I will catch you on the flip side.